friends! Today's oil painting time-lapse will feature this mermaid painting that I realized I never released on YouTube, even though it's been a full year since I finished it. This is the concept sketch that served as the main blueprint for the painting, and later on in the video I will also show you guys the reference photos I used, as well as some tips explaining my personal method of using references. These are the 3 reference photos I used to help guide me along this painting, but let's start by focusing on the photo of the female subject. You might notice that her skin looks sun-kissed and tan. However, I knew I wanted a predominantly cool blue theme for this piece. So in order to make the mermaid completely immersed in this blue world, I knew I would have to change her skin tones to be bluer and cooler as well. Otherwise, warm skin tones against a completely opposite cool background will make her feel out of place. And that is why I actually desaturated my reference image so that I won't be tempted to mimic its colors in my painting. It's almost like starting with a clean slate that forces me to imagine how the different tones, shadows, highlights would look if the light were reflecting off of a blue background onto her face, rather than just following what the reference photo tells me to do. When I avoid being distracted by the reference photo's original colors, I can ensure that I work only within the limits of the blue color palette that I wanted for the entire piece. For her adorable cuttlefish sidekick, I used 2 images. The top image helped me figure out the lighting, and the bottom photo was my inspiration for the vibrant colors on its body. The mint color I used for the cuttlefish's belly, aka Radiant Green by Gamblin, also shows up in the stars to further the consistency of the color palette. And that about wraps up the time-lapse. I hope I was able to give you guys some insight into how I incorporate references into my artwork, and please let me know what other topics you would like to see me cover next. You can find a list of today's art supplies along with links to purchase them all in the video description. And although the original has already been adopted, you can find prints of this piece in my shop. And I'm also adding a free surprise sticker with every print order this month at happyd-artist.com. I wanted to quickly thank Squarespace for sponsoring this video and for supporting my channel and the art community. I've actually enjoyed using Squarespace for 4 years now to build and host my online shop and website. So whether you need a domain, website, or online store, make your next move with Squarespace. Start your free trial today at squarespace.com and visit squarespace.com/happydartist for 10% off your first purchase. If you want to check out more artworks, works in progress, and just random daily artist adventures, feel free to check out my Instagram, and you can follow me at the handle @happydartist. And if you're interested in learning more about how to paint and draw, I have lots of art educational content on my Patreon page, including exclusive video tutorials, step-by-step photo tutorials, live streams, podcasts, and so much more, all available at patreon.com/happydartist. I'd love to have you join my Patreon family. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!